Win. Howdy, how you feeling?
What's on your mind?
Where's your hat go? Oh, never mind. I'm just glad you're not wearing it anymore. That is a good question. Why did the spirit choose to help you, do you think?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
Alright, okay. Well, I've never experienced that before, but then again, you are magical. Strange child. And demons?
I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Really? Do they usually do that?
I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
Right. Well, aren't you special? If that's true, you're very lucky.
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
Yeah, you survived Ostagar. That is no mean feat. That battle went to shit. I guess it maybe felt it wasn't your time yet, or it's saving you for something, a spirit of faith? Faith? Faith in you? Faith in what? Faith in our cause? No. Maybe. I don't know. And also in your fight with Petra's demon, that's true. I suppose it did feel it wasn't your time yet.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
Yeah. I can't believe you're spending it here on the road. I can. I totally can. You know, quoting Wynn's journal entry, for starters, she doesn't want to lie in bed waiting for death to claim her. If she knows she was on her way out with, either through a fading spirit gradually lessening her strength, or, through some terminal illness, I think you'd be happier out here doing stuff with the last moments of your life. Fighting Darkspawn. Well, I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time. I really am.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger wagging.
Oh, Wynn. Fair enough. That would be something to see indeed.
I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
I do like talking to Wynn. Every time I talk to Wynn, I get all reflective. The characters in this game, I swear to God, every single one of them is just a freaking pleasure. Except Morgan. Fuck you, Morgan! What else we got? I'm not out of people already, am I? Sten, let's do that dance we always do. I love that dance.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
Very well.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak, then.
That's enough for now.
Then I suggest we move on.
Hey!
As you wish.
We could talk to Liliana again. We didn't really have a very long conversation with her last time. Do I have little companions? Leonard, hello. Hello. Bless his little cotton socks. I like that we took Leonard with us to battle Flemeth, because like I say, he doesn't add much dialogue, so taking him one of the main storyline quests would seem like a bit of a waste of opportunity. But taking him along to kill Flemeth, that kind of fit to me. It felt like I wouldn't be missing out on too much. In terms of Flemeth, I didn't really want too many people weighing in, because I knew it would be a hard decision. Like, when I thought I was going to trick Morgan, I lost approval with Wynne. Now, I didn't the second time when I died in the battle and I reloaded and didn't lose the approval with Wynne, which I don't consider cheating, because since I decided to kill Flemeth in the end, it would have made sense that I got the approval back. But yeah, that created, you know, a sort of barrier between me and what I wanted to be my decision. Right, I think we're going to talk with Liliana again. Feels like there's space for more people here, you know? Spoken with you, spoken with you, spoken with you, spoken with you, spoken with you. Yeah, it's Liliana. It feels like I should have more. Nope, go away. Hey Liliana, we just spoke, but I had a wee nap and I'm ready for another conversation. Hello.
Looking for little old me?
Just like I was about, what, yesterday? Ooh. Haha, nice. I'll think about that. I'm not really sure what I want to do with my one remaining specialization class. I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Oh, wow. Okay, so nothing much else to talk to you about here. But let's hear a tale.
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Okay. Alindra and our soldier, we already heard. Stories from Orlais tell me about the Darkspawn. How about a Ferelden legend? Do you know any of those?
I know one. Told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone. Maybe you have heard of Flemeth?
Pay attention, woman. I met her in the Kokori Wilds. I killed her in the Kokori Wilds. She turned into a dragon in the Kokori Wilds. I lifted her chest in the Kokori Wilds when we left the Kokori Wilds, and Flemeth was left as well. That kind of tailed off dramatically, didn't it? I did. I met her in the Kokori Wilds.
Are you sure? Was she the Flemeth of legend? Flemeth, the devourer of men? Flemeth, mother of witches? Flemeth, demon-touched, who dwells in the mists?
Well, she's passed out the story now. Maybe it's fitting that we hear about this now. She looked like your average old woman, but it was definitely her. She turned into a dragon. Why can't I say this? There needs to be a fifth option right here. She turned into a F asterisk 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 G dragon. Liliana, for fuck's sake. She didn't really introduce herself as such, no.
Ferelden mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad, Flemeth will spirit you away and bind you to her forever. They also say that Flemeth mourns her lost beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you.
Funny you should say that. Alright. This is fitting anyway, so tell me the whole story. We've kind of heard it before, but I bet it'll sound a lot lovelier coming from your mouth, Liliana.
Flemeth's beauty was known throughout the land. She had hair like unto a moonless night, skin as pale as winter's first snow, and eyes as beautiful and perilous as the sea. When she came of age, she came to the attention of the Lord of Highever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife. Conobar soon learned that his young bride had the gift of magic. He kept this a secret, for he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art. And then one day, a young poet named Osen came to the castle. Flemeth was captivated by Osen's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love.
According to Morgan, Conobar was kind of the Osen's voice. Flemeth was with Osen, and then Flemeth made a deal to marry Konobar instead for the monies, because she's such a lovely, lovely person. Brackets dragon. They fell in love. Ooh, the plot thickens.
Flemeth longed to be with her true love, and she and Osen fled from Konobar's lands, seeking refuge in the Kokari wilds with the Chasing tribes. They lived there happily for many a year, till the day Flemeth received news that Konobar was dying and longed to see her face one last time. Flemeth's heart swelled with pity for the man who once was her husband, and begged Osen to return to Konobar's side with her. But when Flemeth and Osen entered Hayeva, they were captured by Konobar's men, and Osen was slain in front of Flemeth's eyes. Flemeth was imprisoned in the highest tower of the castle, there to await Konobar's judgment on her. Distraught at the loss of her love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband. She summoned a fey demon, intending for it to wreak vengeance on Konobar. But a spell went awry. The demon possessed Flemeth. Turning her into an abomination, the halls of the castle ran red with blood as Flemeth slaughtered Konobar and all his men. The last of Flemeth's humanity melted away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot and scheme for 100 years. They say she took to her side many Chasing men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kokari wilds.
Like 50 feet away? I should really stop correcting you. It's a tale which is, well, not true, but it's a nice tale anyway. I'll have to go back and watch the videos where Morgan tells us kind of what Flemeth's version of the tale is, because it's been a long old Let's Play. I can't possibly remember everything I've been told. Well, thank you, Liliana. Let's move on. Huh, we got approval there. I guess I get approval every single time that, blimey. Not much further to go, Liliana. 66, blimey. To become a bard. What the hell was I just saying there? Oh yes, approval every time that I hear a tale. That's nice. Oh, Liliana, is this your tent with the loot? Whose wheel of cheese is this? I say wheel. Hexagon. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something's gone awry with that with that cheese. I don't know. How's the number 7? Pent? No, that's 5. I don't know. Bugger, I just made myself look stupid. Well, we've spoken to Wynn, we've spoken to Liliana again, Zevran, Alistair, Morgan. Don't suppose we have any more gifts, do we? Oh, we do. Steel symbol of Andraste. Okay, well. Should we do that next time? Hang on, guys, let me think. Yep, we're gonna do this now. I have time, why the hell not? We've only got 3 gifts to give away anyway. I should probably put this back on you, Nathan, actually. There you go. When we're in sort of not combat areas, we really need to remember to put this on. Very important. Right, okay, Steel Symbol of Andraste. We know who we're going to give that to. Liliana.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you like Andraste, don't you? You guys were buddies back in the day, right? I'm pretty sure that's correct. My god. We are going to max her out in absolutely no time at all. That's not a euphemism. Ancient map of the Imperium. That's the kind of thing that Wynn, you would like this, right? You like books and the like and research, and since you're on the road anyway, why not study a map before you die? Here you go.
Oh, marvelous.
Yeah, that did quite well. And last but not least, well actually last and most certainly least, a mug of watered down ale. Zevran is kind of inferior stuff to that Antivan malarkey that you get most of the time. What's your rating at? Plus 10? Sten. Morgan. No. Nathan, you'd like some ale, wouldn't you? Alistair? Possibly. Ooh, is it? I don't know. I'm more or less taking a shot in the dark here. So let's go with Zevran.
You have excellent taste.
Ooh, wow, good shot in the dark as well. Nice. Muy excelente. Well done. And that, I believe, is that. That'll do me for this very short session, entirely based in camp. I'm really glad that I had the chance to sort of wander around and chat with everybody. It's put my mind at rest, because I felt like I had to sort of end that last session quite abruptly, and I don't like doing that. I like to have my time to wind up, wind down, whatever. Shut up. So, hope you guys enjoyed this wee mini sort of couple episodes at the very most, I think. And in the next episode, we're going to nip back to Denerim, do some of those side quests, because I don't want them hanging around my journal. And then I think it's on to a village in the Frostback. Ugh, I hate that I have to go to the Frostback to deal with this. Blimey. It's too much, it's too much. Oh, wait, it's the village of Haven. It's nowhere near the Frostback Mountains. Excellent. It's in, well, it's okay, it's technically in the Frostback Mountains. Hopefully we can go there and avoid this. I'd rather get Arleman out the way before taking on the elves and the dwarfs. Those feel like sort of things that we take care of afterwards, you know? I'll swing with it if it goes that way, but I'd rather, you know, deal one thing at a time. I've already got the Darkspawn as a giant overarching plot to sort of tie them all together. I don't need to feel like one quest is sort of bleeding into another. But I'm just kind of rambling on here. It wouldn't bug me that much, but I'd just say that's what I would prefer to happen. And it's therefore quite likely BioWare will surprise me like that, because BioWare games are well written. Anyway, we'll do that next episode. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I will see you in the next episode. Man, Zevran is always finding shit on the floor. Why does he never give any of it to me? I bet it's poultices as well. One arse.